Okay, everybody. Hi, it's Bonkai922. Last week, we didn't get a Gundam episode. Um, the reason for this was I think it had something to do with the voice actor. Because I read an article that she was ill. I don't think that's the reason. I think it was just a scheduling conflict and didn't have the episode. So this week we got an episode 7. Shall we Gundam? There's a lot to unpack with this episode. So, obviously, we're getting the fallout from Elin, Sulleta, Mercury. Sulleta's still upset that he didn't show up. Blah, 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 blah. Eventually, they get a notification for a party. This is a party for investors of different companies to sell their ideas for mobile suits and all that jazz. Sulleta tells Mercury to go with her because confidentially Elin will be there. And sure enough, Elin's there. Not the Elin that we know. This is the actual Elin, not the clone. And he's part of the Pell Industries organization. Now, what makes this episode so intense is several factors. Throughout the night, certain things happen. One of these things, we also see that guy, I forgot his last name, the blonde-haired guy. Yeah. He introduces himself to Marine, saying, saying how she's changed because of Sulleta, and all that jazz. Eventually, we get to the nitty-gritty, and Elin shows himself. He also was saying that he had to clean up the mess of his clone. But eventually, what this brings into is a trap. Excuse me. It's a trap to get Sulleta to admit that her mobile suit is a Gundam. Now, she meets Elin. This is a different Elin. This is not the same Elin. But she's still, she's glad that he smiles and all that jazz. But she goes with him to the podium. Before that happens, Sulleta's mother shows up. I'm going to say this right now. Say what you will. Okay, there have been a lot of Gundam series. Long line. We've had a lot of Char, Aznable clones. A lot. More better than others. More, okay, he kind of fits, but not really, okay. This one is pretty damn close. I'm saying it right now. Sulleta's mother is one of the closest that we've had, I think, in a while, of a Char clone. Because everything about her fits. Let's see. Plotting revenge? Check. Someone screwed him over, killed a loved one? Check. It all fits. But here's the difference. Char, he was getting revenge on the zombies. That was his deal. That was his motto. That's what he was trying to do. Because of what happened. He went in the army of the Zeons and, he worked his way up. You know the story. Everyone knows the story. Just seeing the original Gundam knows the story. It's different, but it's still there. And here's the more fucked up part. She's not the one shooting in the Gundam or the mobile suit, killing people. No, she's using her own daughter to get revenge. And to me, that is mind-boggling. And you could tell when she shows up and Sulleta introduces her to Mercury, there's a sense of hostility. You can sense it. And she even apologized for offending her. And I'm like, yo! About to hit off right here. But you could sense it. I'm dead serious when I say this. She's the closest. We've had some, with Gundam Seed, and a bunch of other shows along the lines. Hell, in Iron Blood Orphans we had one. But this one is pretty damn close. And we have this altercation with that. Her mother goes somewhere else, meeting up with that douche nozzle who's Gruel's father. And it all turns out ahead when the Pell organization, Pell Industries, is questioning Sulleta. And they're confirming, oh yeah, it's a Gundam, it's a Gundam, it's a Gundam. We have to destroy it. And this is my problem with this show. These old white farts are saying a Gundam is a curse. Oh. First of all, if that's the case, then how come Sulleta isn't dead? But that's my real gist of the show. But during the episode, she gets caught on the whole thing. But then Mercury comes in. And remember, this party is for businesses to create ideas. She creates an idea to buy Sulleta's mother's company group and the Pell Industries. She doesn't get anything from it. It looks like it's going to fall through. She convinces her father. She's like, you're going to regret the curse of a Gundam. I'm like, dude, who the hell are you? Are you the Earth Federation or what? Father's a real douche. But they get it together and they make it happen. We go back to Sulleta's mother. She throws shit in Gruel's brother's face. It's hilarious. And it goes through. Now, the banger of the episode, I think, is when her mother shows up. She shakes hands with Mercury. And Sulleta gets a shot from her mother saying, yes, it is a Gundam. And she's shocked beyond shocked. Now, there have been some bad parenting in anime. Sulleta's mother, I think her revenge boner is showing. And I think it's getting to a point where, okay, maybe you should just back up just a little bit. Can you? I mean, this is your daughter, and you kind of lied to her all these years, saying it wasn't a Gundam, but it is. Regardless of the fact, this episode was insane. I definitely give this a 10 out of 10. This then really sets the tone of where this is going to go. I know, Mercury's father, douche nozzle, he's definitely not done. He's definitely going to start some shit later on in the show. Remember, this is not done. We're going to have a one core, and the second core is going to come in, I believe, the spring. No, that was good. We'll get the spring animes come in next year. It's going to come back, and we're going to get a second core, which is basically the rest of the episodes. But it's like, probably like 52 or so. But that's the whole gist. Because usually, Gundam animes run long. They run at least 52 episodes. But this was a shocker. I'm not serious. Listen, I'm not joking around when I make this statement. I've been watching Gundam for a while. I've seen a lot of spin-offs and reimagines. Mostly, you got, Gundam Wing, Gundam, and you've seen a lot of them. And, you got, from Gundam Wing, you have, I forgot his name. You have Gundam Seed, there's so many Char clones. But to have a Char clone who's actually physically seeking revenge for people who killed their family is very similar to the actual Char husband. Now, this isn't the same, obviously, because Char is revenging over his father and mother. Sulleta's mother is revenging over her husband and her company. But still, this is pretty close. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I really think Sulleta's mother is the Char, the female Char. Let's get that going. Hashtag female Char. I'm telling you right now, man, this is gonna go, whoo boy! But the thing is, the more I think about it, the last thing I want to mention, the last thing I want to mention is really funny. It's so, you think of bad mothers in anime, and I don't want to reference Ava here, but come on. I don't want to say Gendo, but, real hate boner, real revenge boner by her mother, and the fact that she's using her daughter this way is ridiculous. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm Bonkai922. Crazy episode of Gundam. Got Bleach tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.